Well, hello and welcome to Long Road. My name is Dann and I'm the principal of the college. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. Now, we don't do principal talks at our open evenings due to the huge numbers of people coming through over the 2 days. We want you to see as much of the glorious sight and meet as many of the teachers as possible, not to sit in a hot hall and listen to me. I will be around both evenings though, and please do say hello and ask any questions you have about the college. It would be lovely to meet you. Well, you're visiting at a very special time in our history. We celebrate 50 years of being a sixth form college this year, although there has been a school here for much longer than that. Over the last 50 years, we've established ourselves as experts in post-16 education, with specialist subject teachers, many of whom are examiners or have worked in relevant industries, and all with a passion for helping students to learn. Our guidance teams are trained and experienced in supporting students to find out what they want to do in the future, whether that is continuing in education at university, getting an apprenticeship, or entering the world of work. We know that while some students may have a very clear vision for the future, most are still weighing up options and exploring possibilities. Our job is to help them explore those options and prepare them for the way forward, whatever that may be. Now, vision is the first part of our VESPER framework for working with students, and we recognise how important it is to be motivated to get up every morning and feel like you're heading somewhere meaningful. After all, continuing in education beyond school should be a conscious decision. This is the stage where students really become responsible for their own learning, and it's different from school. The second part of VESPER is effort, and we don't just mean working harder. It's about working differently to school. There will be a lot more independent work, for example, not simply homework, but additional research, reading, following up on learning done in class. And one of the big changes is that students will have a different structure to their day. They will have gaps between lessons, or study periods as we call them. How students use those is critical to their long-term success. And we've made sure there are places around the college, such as the LRC, where students can work quietly and effectively between lessons. Consequently, students will have to organise themselves and their time in a different way to school. This is the S for systems in VESPER. And this includes academic note-taking, prioritising assignments, and fitting in all those extra enrichment activities that help you to stand out from the crowd in those applications to university and for jobs. In the first term, we work hard to embed these new habits. The P is for practice, which is broadly around applying your learning to assessments. This is more than simple revision strategies. It's about linking parts of your course together to solve problems. This level of study requires higher level thinking, not just remembering more facts. At times it will be a struggle, there will be highs and lows, and the final part of VESPER is attitude. And this means developing the positive mindset to deal with those disappointments, to learn from experience and to take feedback on board in order to improve. And that's probably one of the biggest life skills that we support students with. We deliberately create a more mature environment for learning because of all of this, helping students to make the change from school towards a workplace or university. All staff are referred to by their first names. There are no bells, there's no uniform. And this is not because we have low expectations of behaviour. On the contrary, we have very high expectations for attendance and effort. And if students cannot commit to that, we will have discussions about whether staying in education of this type was the right choice for them. No. We do this to teach mutual respect, time management, and personal responsibility. We have an excellent support mechanism for students who need that additional help in transition from school. And this was recognised in our Ofsted report earlier in the year, where inspectors said, teachers support students to develop their resilience and confidence rapidly. Students benefit from the college VESPER, vision, effort, systems, practice and attitude programme, which supports them to become more independent and to take greater responsibility for their own progress. Students with high needs have a seamless transition to college from their previous school. Teachers understand their particular needs extremely well and provide both the support and challenge they need. Students with high needs make excellent progress from their starting points and achieve exceptionally well, often even better than their peers. The final area I would really emphasise is the huge range of additional enrichment that students can get involved with. Whether it's sport, music or visits both local and abroad, there are so many opportunities here to take advantage of and enjoy. And we find that students enjoy more the more they get involved. We believe education should be enjoyable. Talk to our students as you wander around the site, and you will see that they are enjoying the new freedoms and the responsibilities that go alongside them. Look forward to meeting you as you walk around college. Thank you.